Right, we're going into another match with Wugtrio here. See if we can get any cheeky wins, or I guess cheeky losses for our opponent, but we'll have to see. Not been having the best luck with Wugtrio, honestly. I'm not sure what other YouTubers are you doing differently, but yeah, they seem to be flipping more heads than I am, and honestly, this deck just isn't that good, to be honest, especially not when there's so much loss zone around. It feels kind of bad, but we'll see, I guess. We might get lucky. Who knows? There has been some players earlier who were playing very aggressively in the first few turns, at least. So there is a chance we can make a comeback in these games. But I might just rework the list, honestly, to be more like Heavy Bibara with Scorvet or something. Yes, do you want to go first? And then maybe just 4 Reverse Energy, because I'm running a split of Special Energy right now, because I like the idea of using Raihan to guarantee a basic energy attachment. But okay, so we actually have not the worst hand in the world for some reason. Like, this deck is actually giving us a nice start for once, which is lovely. I'll just click done here because I can set up more Pokemon in my first turn. But at least we do actually get to see what my opponent is playing as well. Gives us an idea of what we're facing. I see a gift energy, and okay, what is this? It looks, all right, okay, this might be a Zoroark box deck, which is pretty bad for us, I think, because as soon as they get just one attacker going, okay, we don't want to draw that many cards. I think 2's enough, right? Actually, we'll say 3. You know what? We'll say 3. We'll just go all in. Why not? 3 cards. Thank you. And yeah, we'll click done there. So basically, we know our opponent is playing a Zoroark box. They do open with a Manaphy, though, which is good because it means they have to burn cards to get a Zoroark set up, as well as a Pokemon into the discard pile at least. So that's something. Live is being pretty laggy right now. Hopefully this video is actually watchable as well. It's not just like pure garbage, I guess. But we'll level ball for I think just another Wiglet here, really. We could get a Wugtrio, but I think just another Wiglet is the best option here. But at least we won't be taking any prize cards, or at least we don't plan to. So there's kind of like no reason to, well, I guess, worry about reverse energy attackers. So if they are playing a high count reverse energy, then we might get lucky in that department. But honestly, this is the first game in a long time I've played where the Wugtrio deck has actually given me a very nice opening turn. So we'll see if it pays off, shall we? We'll see. Also, not attaching Blunder Policy because we only play 2 in the deck. So I do want to see if, my opponent does anything spicy, like KO Pokemon. They play a Ruza, which is interesting. It's not seeing that card being used in a hot minute. They don't grab any Pokemon and they concede. Great. Now that's unusable footage, I guess, but sure. Okay, so apparently my opponent just prized all the Zorua or something. Like, what? I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. Seems a bit weird. Maybe they needed to just complete a ladder challenge, or they just needed to send their ranking to the pits so they could climb their way back up through easy matchups. But for whatever reason, that's great. It means I don't have any footage to use. Thank you very much. But we will go into a second game here. So it's pretty annoying that one of the only times where Wugtrio's had a very, very nice opening turn, that just happens. But yeah, we'll see if we can repeat that kind of success, I guess. Going up against average Marcos with a Smoliv deck box. Not a one that I've seen actually before. Interesting. We'll see what they're playing. Could be a grass type deck, I guess, but there's not much of that going around. If it is grass types, then Meowscarada kind of sucks for Wugtrio. So yeah, Wugtrio has a lot of bad matchups, let me tell you. But we'll see how this goes. So I do think we chose heads, right? Yeah. So I do want to go first, because we can't really afford to go second. If we go second, it probably means our opponent will get an attack off. It does mean we can activate reverse energy, but okay, this is already pretty bad. It means we have to shift the Bidoof. But yeah, we'll just start with one Bidoof. Maybe our opponent thinks we're playing like a Zoroark box deck or something. But I also want to see what they're playing, because if they're playing like Lost Zone or something, like, I'm not in the mood. Really not in the mood. Pinnacle, Bidoof. Okay, what the heck? So that's a bit strange. It also means that, well, actually, we'll try capturing Roma, see if we can get a basic. But this is kind of strange because it also means they'll be giving us prizes, which is weird, so we can't activate reverse energy. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, I've got both already as well. I'm going to take this because I don't want to reveal the fact we're playing Wugtrio yet. And I will bench another Bidoof. I mean, this is not going to do anything, but we need to retreat the active anyway, so I'll just go ahead and attach that. And because, of course, we have, I think, we have Nest Balls in this deck, we have Ultra Balls, we have Level Balls, we have Assyrian Heavy Balls, and of course, we open with no outs to those cards. So, and my opponent just opens with a Battle VOP Pass. Ah, great. I can already tell this is going to be a bad game, but we'll see. We'll play it out. We'll see. Okay, got a Wuqian. Not really doing anything just yet because they kind of have to force us to take prize cards, which is weird because Wugtrio doesn't usually want to take prizes. But yeah, Wuqian is weird because it actually means that they can snipe us. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Yeah, I'm not terribly optimistic about this game so far. Okay, so we've got a research and could evolve up to Bibarel. The problem is they're actually going to give us prize cards, so that might mean actually we never get to use reverse energy. Oh god, this sucks. I hate this deck. I actually just hate this deck. I think I've decided something. I just hate this deck. Right, do I even bother trying to industrializers? No, I think I just... Right, let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, we got an Artisan at least. That's something, means we can actually draw Pokemon. Artisan, please. Please help us. Please. One Wiglet. I mean, he is just going to KO me with the Wuqian, right, though? So, does it even matter at that point? Oh, we'll see, I guess. Don't want to play that now. Blood Policy, just pass. I mean, at least we can attack, but they're just going to KO a Wiglet or Wugtrio every single turn. Just feels really bad, to be honest. Like, the fact that we're playing double turbo energy and some basic energy does mean that we can at least attack in this matchup. But the fact that they're going to be giving us prize cards is just really, really bad. Yep, they get to use Artisan. I don't mind. Honestly, that's the thing that I like about this deck is I don't mind my opponent using Artisan because it means that Artisan, because it does mean that they will be at the very least putting basic Pokemon into play. But yep, they get the Fortress. Oh, this is really bad. Give us prize cards. We don't want that. And the thing is, they will... Well, I mean, they will eventually go ahead in prizes because they'll never want to KO, more than one Fortress or something, but still feels pretty bad, to be honest. We'll see, I guess. We'll have to see. Just feels bad. Just feels bad. If I with Wiglet again, I'm just going to concede or something. I'm not in the mood for this. I'll tell you what I might do, though, is I might just... Wait, what? Where is my hand? Where is my hand? Alright, there we go. It's going to say live, don't do this to me. Okay, got 2 prizes, yay. I'm gonna take all 6 prizes, watch this. Got a and a Wiglet, okay, that's good. We've got a Wiglet at least. Oh wait, he just kills my Wiglet. Oh, for goodness sake, I hate this game. This game so much. Why am I playing this game? Why am I... Right. Oh, I even have the Iono, so we lose our boss and our Wiglet. Really? Really, man? Oh, we even get the Wugtrio as well. Oh, that's so annoying. The Big Charm? Like, why are we not just holding the Big Charm? It's so weird. Such a weird choice. But, yeah, guys. I think Arceus up there is telling me not to play Wugtrio today, so... yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a day, I think. I might play out this game just to see how it goes, but yeah, don't be surprised if I just do not end up uploading the rest of the video, basically, because this just feels so bad. I will play it out, though, because we have Manaphy at least, so there is a slither of hope we can make a comeback. And we also shuffled the deck, so we should hopefully be able to draw into some more cards, but reverse energy, don't want to play that immediately. Probably do, I guess. I guess they put the big charm on in case we ever try to attack them, but like that's just so bad at that point. Let's draw some cards. Okay, got a Sue and Heavy Ball. Maybe there's a basic in the prizes that we need. Maybe. Nope, of course there's not. In the game where it actually would have helped us, not in there. So I will use Capturing Aroma to see if we get another Wiglet down. If we don't, though, of course, that's a major problem, but it just kind of sucks that the only time we set up properly, it's against a player who concedes immediately, and then the next game is against a deck that snipes and prevents us from using our energy, so like you can't really blame me for feeling a bit defeated with this one, and I just know that any other day it's going to be loads of lost zones, so yeah. Do I even want to play this card? I probably do just want Industrious Scissors. Incisors, Scissors, Teeth. Another Wiglet, why not? Sure, I don't care anymore. Put them down. Just put them down. Losing that energy doesn't make a difference, so end turn, I guess. So we kind of have to... What do I have to do in this game? I have to let my opponent KO the barrel, and then hopefully boss their be barrel and hope they don't play switch outs or something. Seems like such a weird game. Not sure what to do. Not sure what to do, guys, to be honest. Okay, so we're on track at least. So they kill the barrel. That's fine. We want them to take prizes. We can then promote Wiglet. Now, what I would like to top deck here, actually, is a basic energy. That would be nice. A basic energy, actually, or an energy lotto would be pretty nice. So, please, that's not a basic energy. Let's see here. I do need to shift this if he doesn't attack, but I guess I can just pay the retreat later. The problem is I can't attack because this specifies only if I'm losing, so I just have to pass here. And at the rate we're going, our opponent will deck out before we do, but they probably have stuff like Iono, and that's kind of another reason why this deck sucks. It's something that so many YouTubers like don't mention as well. It's just like, oh yeah, if the opponent just plays an Iono in the late game, you probably won't win, but you know, who am I to spoil the fun, I guess. But of course they have Palpad. Why wouldn't they be playing Palpad? I think I only shoveled one supporter back in though, which is interesting. And they played a Barrel. Wow, okay. Because their opponent's playing very aggressively for no reason. Maybe it's just, yeah, to get the boss off. But at the very least, this does mean that we can finally attack and get back into this game. But my opponent only needs to take 3 prize cards to win, so the odds of us actually making a comeback and winning this are, of course, extremely slim at this point. But we're going to try. We're going to try our best because I believe in the power of the Wugtrio, even though I probably shouldn't because this deck is awful. What Pokemon do I have in here? Do I have... Okay, I have 2 Wiglets. Oh, I have a Wiglet Wugtrio, actually. I could... Yeah, I'll rescue Kara back a Wiglet and a Wugtrio, I guess. Wiglet and... What is it doing? Like, man, live is so buggy. Can't stand live. Wugtrio, evolve the bench one at least, and then we can... Guess we can bench the other one. Doesn't really matter, does it? Bench you. Attach that here, I guess. Why not? Do I want to draw more cards? I don't think I do. I don't need anything really apart from boss, and then even then, does it really matter? Come on, 3 heads. 3 heads. Come on, 3 heads. Please. Oh. Okay, 3 heads. This is big. 9 cards. I'd like it if you actually showed me what cards you milled instead, but, you know, that works too, I guess. Lucky Ice Pop. Shaman. Shaman wouldn't have mattered at all, but at least, like, I guess it's semi-relevant. The problem is I don't think we can mill 18. Well, maybe we can win, actually. Maybe we can. Guys, maybe we can win if we draw the boss. I don't know. Maybe I should have just played research, actually. Yeah, that probably should have been something that happened, but we'll see, guys. If we flip another 3 heads, there is a small chance we win this. I think there is a small chance. So we can go. Try not to get too excited here, but there is a slither of a chance that we can win this. So I think we have to try and take it. Right. See what we draw here. Iono could shrink his hand down to 2, but wait, no, that puts cards in his deck. We don't want to do that yet. Double turbo here, I guess. Yeah, double turbo here. And then we don't have Raihan. Why I was hoping for Raihan earlier, by the way, is if I had Raihan double turbo that turn, I could have used it to find the boss. But unfortunately, okay, so we do actually have a level ball at least, so that's nice. And we'll get that out of the deck, because why not? I mean, we might as well, right? You know, I mean, they just have to KO 2 Pokemon to win. It's not really going to make too much of a difference, I guess. I will try thinning the deck out just a little bit, because I don't think there's a reason not to. And I would like to find the other boss, but I don't think we'll be able to find the boss next turn anyway, so honestly, I don't think it's worth playing out the hand at this point. It's kind of just like 3 heads, please. Please. Pretty please. Oh, come on. Really? Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? You've got to be kidding me. 3 tails in a row. And he has the Iono, so we just lose anyway. Oh my god. Why did I think for just a minute that this deck could make a comeback? Why did I allow myself to think that? Oh my god. Why players like this? I hate when players do that. So you just know they're like, please concede, please concede. I'm just like, I'm not going to concede. I'm not going to concede just yet. Right, there is... Right, okay. Right, this is what we're going to do. We are going to try and get the single copy of boss's orders out of the deck. If we whiff the boss's orders, then we whiff the boss's orders, but I'm going to try and get the boss for the big barrel. If we fail, then, you know, it is what it is. We tried our best, but I'm going to try. We're going to Energy Lotto. Probably hit energy there, yep. So we get the grass. Charge out to Manaphy. There is a slither of a chance. Oh wait, I actually do need to charge out to active. Never mind. Almost never attacked there. So we can at least do that. And then very small chance we actually get it, but maybe we get the Getsus. Please. Redemption arc. No redemption arc. Too bad. Watch this be 3 tails, guys. 3 tails, come on. Come on, 3 tails. Prove to me that you're terrible. 3 tails. I was 2/3 of the way there, so to the bitter end, I guess. We were fairly close, right? I mean, we were fairly close in the late game there. Could have made a comeback maybe, but yeah, just... Alright guys, thank you for watching. This has been Ember Power. I'm sure I'll try Wugtrio some other day when I have more time, but I really don't want to spend more of my life playing a deck, which is, by all means, pretty bad, to be honest. You know, there is better lists out there, I understand that, but at the same time, this deck relies so much on your opponent really just making mistakes, and if you're against a player who's smart, what they will do is they'll set up one attacker and they will sweep, because that's all you really need to do versus Wugtrio, and then they'll play like an Iono in the late game if they build up their hand size too big. It's such an easy deck to beat as well, and obviously if you start flipping loads of tails, then yeah, you know, I'm trying not to sound overly negative, but it's really difficult to when, you know, some people rave about how good this deck is. It's really not. So, you know, kind of just bear that in mind, I guess. But yeah, it's doing Ember Power, and yeah, thank you for watching.